Hello, how are you? This is going to be for all signs. It's your next 72 hours, very important message. Now, this could be around a situation that has been going on for a while and we have some type of breakthrough in these 72 hours, or something brand new, just random popping up. Now, if you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that they offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. First, I'm going to pull the overall energy as always, and then we're going to pull some more tarot to see what's going on. So let's see, what is this all about? Well, Seven of Swords here. Look at this. Well, some of you, there is some type of deception or something coming through here. This could be stealing, lying, cheating energy, whatever. The thing is, some of you, you're probably aware of this. You know, it's just sometimes we do avoid these red flags. We don't want to see. We want to believe what we want to believe. But you're going to be called to do something about this. I'm getting another 7 here, which is a 7 of Pentacles, which means you have been waiting long enough for something to change. You know, that's the energy when we are waiting for something and we hope, no, it's going to change, it's going to work out, it's going to, you know, well, it looks like you're going to be pointed here to choose a new direction. Okay, 77 is a realignment. Okay, it's a lot of self-reflection, so stop, you know, like negotiating here with yourself and trying even to fool yourself. You know, we all do that, so no judgment in that, but you know, this is the time actually that you will need to do something. It could be also that somebody just overdoes it, you know, or this situation is just like something else adds up and you're like, okay, F it, I can't do this anymore. And that's probably the best thing for you, because you do need to change direction here. There's going to be something new, strong guidance. It's going to be available. So ask for the signs, ask for the guidance, do your readings, whatever you do, because you're going to be helped and pointed towards the right direction. Okay. Now, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. I do upload members only videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch by becoming a member. Okay, let's see if we can help you with this situation here. Okay. Don't worry, this is happening for the betterment of your situation. Yeah, something needs to be done about this. You're called on action here, 8 of Pentacles. So don't worry, just work on this. You know, it should be fine, you see. You're going to come out of the situation that was not good for you. So if you're perfectly fine, well, that's not your reading, you see. This is for the people that you're probably aware. You just don't want to admit to yourself, or you're just waiting for some type of miracle to happen here and for this to change. But you're called here actually to take action, to start working on this. Okay, and that's what you're gonna do. Yeah, you're gonna need to balance out the energy here. You're gonna need to make the right decisions for yourself. Things are not in balance here. There is no reciprocity, there is no giving back here. So it looks like you're finding yourself in a situation that could be a little bit of one-way street here. It means all the time you are giving and you're not receiving. Either you're overworked, underpaid, either this is somebody who just doesn't give back, either it's a friend, either it's a lover, either whoever this is. Well, it's time for you to do something different. It's almost like the universe is going to make right this for you. Okay, ask for the guidance. There's going to be plenty here. Okay, and you have waited long enough and you have gave this situation or person more than enough opportunities to change. Okay, and to make it right, but they didn't. So, well, now you're a warrior queen. At least you should be. That's the Queen of Wands, you see. She's a spiritual queen, but she's a warrior queen. So, you have tried your best. Okay, now you're going to have to face this. You're going to really have to see it for what it is and to even take some action. For some of you, might be even called to take a legal action here, or to ask back this money that it's owed to you, or just, you know, whatever here that somebody was trying to take advantage of. Okay, of course, your time and your emotion you can't really take back, but at least you can choose not to give it anymore, or to invest it somewhere where you're going to have a feedback, where you're going to have back what you put in. Okay, Aries here, male or female, you know, no gender here. It's just about the energy here. Well, the Magician. Some of you, unfortunately, you have been dealing with a trickster energy here, somebody very clever, very shrewd, who was maybe taking advantage here of either your money, time, good heart, whatever, emotion, you know, whatever. But now you are seeing through this, and also you are allowed to change your mind. This is Mercury here, so it could be about you changing your mind. Okay, you are allowed to do that. Also, gain as much information as possible. With this, you can. Mercury is retrograde. It could be about the past situation, of course, that really needs to be looked at, okay? Especially Scorpio sign, you see, it's ruled by Pluto. It's this deep, dark, you know, like secrets and things that we just push under the rug and we really don't want to deal with. Well, you're going to have to deal with them. Okay, they're surfacing up, no more pushing under the rug. We really just need to take action. There was a lot of waiting. I told you I was getting this Seven of Pentacles. And for some of you, the Seven of Pentacles also indicate that you have invested a lot of time and energy into this. Either it's a connection, either it's a job. Sometimes it's not so easy to walk away because you have, you know, invested so much. You had these high hopes. But it looks like, my darlings, that's the best thing that you can do for yourself at a given moment. Because this, it's not getting better. You can also start manifesting new. Gemini or Virgo, by the way, here, major arcana, but I say Mercury because this is Mercury. It's their ruler, and the magician is Mercury energy, okay? So, yeah, here we go. Changing the direction. The shift is here. Change needs to happen. Now, this can be accompanied by some type of communication, news, okay? Information here that it's allowed, okay? You also have 88. Now, we talked about 77. 88 here. It's a very abundant energy, but you need to choose this direction. If you do, there's going to be a very good stuff waiting for you on the other side. Emotionally, financially, whatever. But we are walking away from whatever this deception was, okay? So that's the energy here. And you're going to have plenty of information on this. You can't say, I didn't know, because now you will know. Yeah, there is a lot of sorrow, regret here with the Five of Cups. Of course it is. But don't focus here on what is lost, even in the form of this, because I'm telling you, Seven of Pentacles, time and energy invested, you see, don't think about that. Think on what you can do here, what is still ahead of you, okay? Because if you choose, there's going to be something here that's going to give back. I'm telling you now, this is going to be the two-way street here. So just see how this resonates here with you, but know that this is happening for the betterment of your situation, because it's time for you to see something for what truly is and to choose better for yourself, okay? Let's see what else. Yeah, look at these fives. I told you 55 obstacles but change. So we do have a strong numerology in this reading, you see. There is going to be a change, okay? And some of you, don't worry, whatever this is. I mean, these are foot soldiers you're showing in the Queen of War. So don't worry about anything here, okay? If you can handle this, oh, you can handle this plenty. It just, you know, you were trying to, well, keep this situation. Either it's a person, either it's a job, whatever this is. But it looks like that's not the right thing for you. That's just not an option anymore. After this 72 hours, that's not going to be an option. And just give me a second here. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let's see what else needs to come through here. This could have been a really very conflicted situation and something that was preventing your growth, that was preventing you from developing your potential here. You need to think big, you need to manifest big, you need to dream big, you see. This was something very limiting here. Something that was almost like counting on you staying stuck so that they can take advantage, that they can keep taking from you, okay? Now, that's sometimes very nasty energies, and you should be really aware of that, and you should really choose something better here for yourself. Yeah, the Death card, you see, Death and Rebirth here. Strong Scorpio, I told you, the Scorpionic energy of transformation, this Pluto, you see, I told you here about the Scorpio, we just talked about that, you see. This needs to be looked at, no more sweeping under the rug. So whatever this is, no matter how uncomfortable it is, we need to see it for what it is and to choose better. Okay, there is a sun here on the horizon, so let it just be gone here, whatever this is, and manifest something better for yourself. Okay, now it's not about even taking, you know, like going into revenge or, you know, whatever. Karma will take care of that, but you do need to choose what's good for you. Okay. Yeah, brand new beginning. You see, walking here away. That's the thing. Aries energy here again. Just the first of major arcana, the Fool, number 0, but this one travels light. So don't carry this heaviness. Just let it go and don't worry. Karma will take care of this. No need for revenge. No need for anything. Just need to release this, okay? And literally focus here on what's coming next. I'm telling you, don't carry, because if you carry resent, sadness, revenge, whatever, you know, pissed off energy here. You're not going to be able to start fresh here, and that's what you need to do. You need a clean slate. So just let this, surrender this, karma is going to take the place here and play out what needs to be played out. You're just focused here on you. There is going to be information coming in. You have a Page of Swords. This is going to allow you to see this. You won't be able to not see it. Probably you're aware of this. You just, you don't want to believe it, okay? You don't want to see it for what it is. Well, after this, you won't be able not to. But this is happening so that you can choose better for yourself. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.